like this, who has had sex with two siblings? I don't know. God forbid. The pole has been stigmatized by.
Hey guys, yes, another season, Real Housewife of Lagos. This season hot. This season is hot, guys. I'm not even going to lie. So, we all know how the previous season 4 and episode 4 ended, where the girls were together at the Caroline's outlets, one of our, housing businesses. They got together, they were having a good time, no weird energy. All the girls really had a good time. They looked good, beautiful. And we got introduced to Sophia, Imade's mom, Davido's baby mama, anyone we want to call, and she gave that small sass that we're all expecting, because the show has been playing, and then she came with some adrenaline. But we'll not talk about that now. Let's get into this episode. So the opening scene was with Sophia was calling. Look, I wrote everything down. Sophia was calling Caroline, and thanking her for inviting her. And then Caroline invited her now for Dabota's get together. Dabota has the beach party, get together, bonfire stuff. So and Sophia was like, okay, I'll get to go. And this was like they were supposed to go to a yacht, board a yacht, and then go to the beach house. Okay, now while Caroline was explaining to Sophia that, okay, you need to get to her, like we need to board a yacht, we need to get on the yacht with her and everything. Sophia was like, oh, I have my own boat. Big girl, I have my own boat. I'll literally go on my own boat. But girls, this boat was actually a mother's boat. I saw Princess Mother's name on it. I have my own boat, I have my own boat. Relax. So that was how it ended. The call ended. She was like, okay, if you have your own boat, then that's fine. I'll probably go with you. And okay. So now we go to the next scene. It was Mariam. Mariam was in her house with the husband. This was actually like the second time the husband is featuring on this show. I'm watching the show from season 1 to this is the second time. The husband is a white guy, and they were talking together. Mariam actually wants to launch a skincare. I think it's a foundation brand, Allure or whatever. So she was testing it out, and she was having a conversation with her husband if her husband approves of what skincare they should go with. It just looked lovely, the kiss and everything, and I'm very surprised. I mean, she has a cool, calm, nature around her when she was the husband, which I'm surprised to see, but I love it. And then we went to the next scene, which Sophia was with Anita. You all know Anita, the makeup artist, the famous makeup artist. Anita Adetoya, I think. She used to be Toke. I knew her from being Toke Makiwa's makeup artist, but she's now everywhere. The girl is buzzing. And this is supposed to be Sophia's best friend. Like Sophia said, like this is one of her friends. So they were out. Oh, Anita looks good. So they were out and they were having a good time. And they were talking about Sophia is trying to launch her clothing brand, I think, or to open a shop. I think the clothing brand is already there. Yeah, so she's trying to make a shop. And the name is like TSM brand. It's a clothing brand. And she's actually, like everything you see her wearing is actually from the clothing. I didn't know she had a clothing brand. It's kind of, she was saying it's kind of famous on Snapchat. I need to get on Snapchat, guys. So that was it. They kept on talking. I just love Anita. Like if you see me and if I see Anita anywhere, I'm just like, but guys, wouldn't Toke Makwa be like, this small girl got on that show and I didn't? Because I think Toke Makwa was trying to get on this show. And all of a sudden she's, I don't know, it looks like her and her makeup artist, which is Anita, they have a problem. I don't know, allegedly. And they're no longer on talking terms. And then she wanted to get on the Real Housewives show, but she couldn't, allegedly. And then we see Anita there. Ta-da! Girl. Then now we go to where it's supposed to be the day that Dabota has her beach house party, get together. They had like a weekend get together. So Dabota, this one, it's quite, I'm going to give you just quite short, but there'll be videos. Check out Dabota and them, look at them. So yes, everybody was looking stunning. I mean, the fashion is back to back. But there's one thing about Dabota's fashion. I don't know. Is she bleaching her skin? Because her knuckles were like, and then she has like couple of scars. I don't know. Am I the only one seeing it? A couple of scars on her chest. So, you know, maybe I don't know. Maybe camera lighting. Okay. But yes, that was it. They were talking together. They had to meet somewhere by where they were supposed to get on the yacht. They had to meet there. And the boat actually came and was waiting. And the first person to come after her was Dadem Adola. And they waited for 2 hours. 2 hours, guys. Only for them to start calling the other girls. And they told them that they are going to go with Sophia. They are going to actually take Sophia's boat. And Dabota was like, guys, Dabota claimed she paid 1.8 million for a yacht to take them to the beach house. And nobody showed up except Adola. I think that wasn't fair, and I don't know, that was not just fair to me, I don't know. Or probably where they were supposed to get on the yacht was quite far, so the girls just preferred to go to Mother's mom's house and take the boats from there. I don't know, guys. But that wasn't fair at all, because they waited for 2 hours under the sun for these girls to come. And you know how you have to book a bigger yacht so everybody can actually fit in. So they just had to go. They were upset. Dadam was so upset. They called. Laura wasn't invited. Dadam was so upset. She called Mariam and was shouting like, "What is going on?" Mariam was like, "I'm busy. My husband just came, and for me to leave my husband for you guys, it won't be that easy." But later on, they all came with Sophia's boat. And yes, but Dabota and Adola, they had a good time on the yacht. They was having a good time. They drove there. I mean, I was like, guys, don't spoil this your weekend getaway for anybody. They had a good time. And so they now Sophia, Mariam, and Caroline, they now came on. Actually, this is a mother's boat. I said that in the beginning. It's a mother's boat. It's your daughter's boat, but of course your daughter's boat is your boat. But she was like, "It is my boat, my boat." The whole episode, like, anyway, all the ladies, they finally got together. This beach was so beautiful. Look at it, guys.
The water is giving us a pretty warm welcome.
This is the bamboo beach. I don't know. I'm not in Nigeria, I'm in Cameroon. But this beach is so beautiful. Like, everything on point. The water said she spent so much money. I don't understand. Are they the ones paying for these get-togethers? I don't understand. Somebody needs to tell me, because I thought that the production house is the one that's organizing all these things and paying for them. Like, I wouldn't be on the show and then be paying for everything except while trying to exploit me. I know the Real Housewives of Atlanta and all the like, they don't pay for these shows. Or am I the one not getting it? Anyway, when they got to the resort, it was so pretty. Dabota had everybody's pictures display on a board, and it was so beautiful. How the rooms, everybody had their names on the rooms. And I remember her removing Sophia's, because she was so upset. They were like, why is Sophia saying she has a boat to bring everybody when she booked a yacht? And she did not even invite Sophia directly. So she was quite upset with Sophia. She had to change her room and give her one room that there was no view. She was quite angry. When Sophia saw the room, she was like, "What is this?" She was so upset. Like,
she literally had a scowl on her face, like she was
this girl, well, that's it. So Sophia was so angry and everything, and they went to Mariam's room and they were having a good time, and that was it. You know, Dabota don't send anybody. Dabota was like, "You're even happy you had a room. You were a +1. I just included you out of the sake of it, you know." But she was being very disrespectful before. You never called the girl that you were coming. You never ever did nothing to tell her that I'm going to be there. She didn't do well. So that scene was done. But everything, they came into the room, they made gifts, and it was so nice. I mean, the girl outdid herself. And then it came to the time of the bonfire event, which was actually the real event. They were sitting together. The energy was weird. The tension was cutting through the air. Like, I think Diadem Adola was so angry. I don't know if the producers wanted drama, because I don't know. Diadem was just angry. Everybody kept coming. They looked sexy, by the way. Caroline. They actually look good. Caroline, everybody, Mariam, they look really good. And they came in. It was so, the tension was out of this world. And then Diadem burst out and started fighting and started saying, "You guys were late." Dabota also said, "Well, you guys were late." And she was trying to tell, like, "You guys were late and you booked another boat." And Sophia was like, we didn't book another boat, little girl. It's my boat. I took my boat, and people that wanted to come with me came with me, which was not fair because you had to at least call her and tell her I'm going to be there and I'm going to have my own boat. But it was so disrespectful. I don't like that. But anyways, that was how it ended. We are going to show you a little clips of the next episode, but the drama will be on the next episode.